Hello, hello.
If you don't love it,
You're a liar.
you ain't fucking shit.
At all.
All right.
Howdy.
This episode of If You Don't Love It, You're a Liar is brought to you by absolutely fucking nothing because we don't have any sponsors. But I'm putting it out there because we're going to get them.
Yeah.
But as of right now, we ain't got none. So
That's okay.
and that's fine.
We working.
You know.
They're coming.
Natalia said the solar eclipse got me aggy. Everybody forgot how to drive. Yeah, you
Really?
was driving in the middle of that. I made sure I was indoors during that shit.
I honestly thought everyone was going to go nuts to be like in the street, like, ah!
Why?
I don't know, but I literally was like, I need to be on my way home, like on a mode of transportation where like those are the only people I have to deal with. And I actually got on the bus and there was nobody on it. So I was like, this is a little Uber, you know, a little Uber from the city. It was cute. It was very cute.
I was outside with my little glasses waiting to be amazed, and it was not amazing. Sorry, sun. Sorry, moon.
No, it wasn't fucking amazing.
It was, yeah.
No, it wasn't giving. It wasn't really giving
anything.
However,
She
one of
didn't
my
serve.
coworkers in Texas, they had a complete eclipse in Texas.
Yes.
And she sent a picture, and that looked really cool. It was very black.
Well, they said like all the Airbnbs and hotels on that path where it was happening were completely booked up, and I was like,
I'm sure.
that's cute.
Good
Little
for the
excursion
sun.
with the fam, you know.
cute. Yeah, cute.
Little early spring excursion.
Yeah, a little something to bring in the spring.
Bring in the spring.
Because it was a fabulous day
was a
today
great-
outside
It was
in New
beautiful.
York. It was very beautiful, really wonderful. I was standing on my soon-to-be next girlfriend's balcony. And I was standing there, and I was just literally there, just like this.
In love.
Yeah, like that. Where's she? Because she was coming home from work, so I was just like, "Where's she at? Where's she at?"
So he's on the balcony looking for her.
Yeah, no, and it's crazy because y'all
The eclipse
started.
is out. She's
Yeah.
like,
Baby, where you at? Yeah, no, I had a blast, but I let a couple flies in, which weren't good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Was the door open?
It was a balcony.
Yeah, we closed the door behind you.
No, I didn't because there was a couple bees out there,
Oh,
and I
no,
don't fuck
not the
around with
bees
that.
yet.
I don't fuck around
Well,
with
guys,
that.
Thursday it's gonna be like 73.
And my name is Seychelle, baddest hoe in the entire fucking planet. Best looking, best skin, best eyebrows, best lips, best ass you've ever seen in your entire life. And I just want to let you know, what's it called? For those that are just listening, that we do record this on TikTok live. So if you see us or hear us responding to any comments, that is why. If you hear any names besides Alana, Joss, or Seychelle, then we are talking to the followers that tune in also religiously, and we greatly appreciate you. But we will not appreciate you if you don't send some motherfucking likes. So please send them damn likes.
Send some likes.
There's a heart. There's an orange heart by my name on the upper left hand corner. Say. That's how you subscribe to live. It's a cute $2 a month. It's really, you're telling on yourself if you don't. And we don't really like to fraternize with people of that nature that can't afford a subscription for $2 a month. I have a live goal also. I forgot what it is. Oh, it's 50 roses. 50 roses, cheap. I know all y'all could afford it. So yeah. So what's up? Who are y'all? Who are you guys?
I'm
Who are
E.
We said
That's
that
all I
when
have.
we said that when we when we brought it in, y'all would say some extras.
I'm E, the most fabulous, probably the funniest, not by choice. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
I'm Joss, and my brain's not working that well today, so that's all you get.
Okay. Cool.
And we're gorge.
Who wants to start off with their always Aggie?
I'll go.
Okay, go.
I never go first. My always Aggie for this week is people who don't have any sort of perception for personal space. Particularly strangers, but anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I really dislike when people do not respect, because there's like levels to it, right? Like we're sitting close to each other. That's fine. We've consented to this. What I don't appreciate is when I'm sitting on the ferry commuting to my job and an old lady with 30 bags comes and sits next to me, this close, puts her bags all around my feet,
I'm
and it's
kicking
just
the bag.
there.
Yeah,
No, I did. I
good.
moved the bag
Good.
over.
Good.
But it wasn't just, this is one specific example. I've noticed that particularly recently, people just don't have any perception, like bumping into people, not saying sorry, walking this close to me, sitting this close to me. Like, please go away. I don't want to be rude, but you're being rude. So I'm going to have to be rude back.
I'm not even going to lie. When I went to the UK, that is all I dealt with.
And it really dislike it.
I don't know if it's culturally a thing.
I guess.
I really genuinely don't know, but it was definitely something that, like, for my first 4 days there, I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm talking like walking in the street, like getting laid out on the ground. Like these people they're just walking and nobody's moving. Or like you're in the club, you're like, excuse me, trying to get through there, and people are like, boom, boom, and you're literally just like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Maybe someone is from there and they can speak to that here.
Explain.
But that is definitely something that I was like, I may never be able to come back to this place again.
Or like
what
when
place?
you're at a checkout line and somebody's standing so close behind you. I've asked people, are you going to pay for my stuff? Is that why you're this close to me? Are you paying for my stuff?
That'd be nice.
No, then back the fuck up. I don't get it. Why are you on my ass?
And then they wonder why everyone had COVID. I can't.
Exactly.
I can't. And then they want to stand behind you and cough. Yeah.
Yes.
Nah.
Exactly.
That's
Or no. Or sneeze.
Yeah,
no.
sneezes travel 12 feet. If you have to sneeze, you better move 12 plus feet away from me.
Like literally
It's
12
gross.
plus
It's disgusting.
It is gross. Whenever somebody sneezes next to me, I'm really on some like, you a dirtbag for
Yeah.
and you don't care.
And it needs to be either in the shirt and not a crop top. It needs to be tight at the bottom, or it needs to be in here and not like this. You're not covering anything like this. You see, chew. You see that? Cover the mouth. This is what I don't understand, and I watch people do it all day. It's disgusting.
Yes, it is the worst.
Thank you so much, Scoopy Bay.
I was like,
for those 20 fabulous roses.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We
just love and appreciate you so much.
You're relating with the Always Aggie.
Hi, Elle. Do you want to go next?
Yes. So my Always Aggie is the coworker that thinks they are the manager, the supervisor, the warden, the principal, the librarian, like the people that just think that their wage is equivalent to those titles, and they're not. Oh, look, I'm over here hitting them up. They're not. So it was a situation where something needed to get done, and someone was trying to dictate to me how to go about getting this done. Now, typically, if I'm asking for that assistance, I don't mind. But it can never be like, you gotta, I'm sorry, do you sign my checks? Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, no, but I know, but I didn't ask. Like, if I'm gonna crash and burn, I can do it on my own.
Right,
Let me crash and burn. But you don't have to sit here and be dictating like you saving somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I think it's very rude, and I think it's very unbecoming, and it just shows that you don't know your worth, because you wouldn't be doing that if you knew where your pay grade was. Here, not here. That's all I have.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God, I'm shocked.
Holy shit. That's literally all.
Oh, okay. Let me go on to mine before you start to add some extras on. My Always Aggie is the hoe that is already 50 pounds overweight, but she decides that she wants to go into the gym to bulk so that she can start to cut before summer. Doll, you're doing it all wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're a laughing stock. We're making fun of you, okay? And I'm talking about a very specific type of person, right? I'm not talking about some, broads that are on they got some extra weight on them and they comfy like that or whatever, and they just want to work out to be active people. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the hoes that are big bitches, right? That are on some, I'm trying to be lean. I'm trying to have washboard abs for the summer. And I'm coming into the gym, okay?
With no background.
Big backed, but I'm bulking right now.
No cardio.
So what's bulking when you're like lifting weights?
Bulking is people who work out frequently when you want to put on muscle mass throughout the winter months. You eat more, you eat way more, and you predominantly lift. You kind of cut cardio out because you're not trying to lose fat. you're trying to eat as much as you can so they could fill your muscle mass, you're gonna gain a little bit of extra fat on you.
Defined.
But that's what necessarily you want. No, you're not gonna look defined during bulking season. You're gonna look defined during cutting season. So like around February-ish or March-ish, March, April, May, June, January, February, you start to cut, meaning that you eat less fat and that you're doing more cardio, you're lifting so that you can lose the fat so that you can see the muscle mass you put on.
Okay, I see. Got it.
So these bitches be on some like, okay, right. They let social media know, right? And that's the thing. You be telling yourself. You let social media know I'm trying to be on my Lori Harvey this summer, but you know, you go into it with a bulk, and then you talking about how, and that's a T, because you already came in a certain size, and then you're gonna add to that size, and then you're gonna think that you're gonna come out with a cut. The only way that you're gonna fucking cut is if you're literally eating 1,100 calories a day, you're working out 7 days a fucking week, you're burning,
and going hard.
Yeah, you gotta burn like 2,000 plus calories a day, honey. Like, you have to have a sick, like,
regimen.
Oh my God,
sick. Crazy.
So I see these bitches and I'm just like, it's just the hoe that be in a gym, but she always look the same, and that's what gets me tight.
The salad shaker.
It sounds like
the salad shaker.
The
salad shaker.
Yeah, like it pisses me off.
And the giant steel water bug that falls in the middle of a quiet time, and it just makes everyone angry.
I don't know what that means. What is that?
Big steel water bottles, like a Stanley, but every time they walk in, it falls over, and it just makes tons of noise. But it's always the salad shaker that's always in the gym and never loses a pound. I don't get it.
No, I don't get it either. It pisses me off. And that's another thing to add on to my always Aggie. It's the broad that be heavy on a gym, but it's just like, honey, I don't see any definition, dog.
Lululemon, Fabletics, all the gear.
I don't see any definition.
It sounds like they don't know what they're doing.
Well, no, they're not eating correctly.
I think it's a diet. Yeah.
It's diet. They're not eating correctly.
Yeah, it's diet.
Or they're doing too much of one thing, and it's no longer doing it.
But there are times, too, where I go to the gym with people that are like, you know, they like to work out, and then we go to the gym, and they're like, yeah, I can take out on a workout. And I'm like, okay, this is legs. This is what legs entail. And they're just on some like, huh? It's just like, if you're not, like, if you're weightlifting, if you're not weightlifting to the point that you're like, I want to
vomit.
I want to fucking body myself, where you taste the blood in your lungs. Okay?
The
exertion. Genuinely. You're not doing it right, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not doing it right. We're 50% already to our goal.
Oh, 50 nice. Thanks, guys.
Which is really nice. So yeah, that's what gets me Aggie. I'm tired of it. I just can't stand it. And that's why I never let a hoe tell me nothing about the gym. Because I'm just like, you don't know shit. Stop. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. You can't do more push-ups than me. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you about it. And that's fine.
Can you believe I can't do a push-up? It genuinely, like, pains me. I don't know if there's something wrong with my elbows or what, but I can't. But I can do a lot of pull-ups.
Interesting. I want to see you do a lot of pull-ups, because I can't even do a pull-up.
Pull-ups I feel like are so much easier than push-ups. Say you could be on something like this.
I have a video of Josh recording me in front of you. I did 25 in the middle of the fucking the middle of the street.
Absolutely no way that I can do that. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Here hurts. This. I can't do it. I can do
but that doesn't make any sense, because if your upper body strength is Gucci, then you should be able to do a pull-up. I can't do a pull-up.
No, you could do a pull-up.
I can't. You know what's crazy is
I would say, which way are your arms?
Like this.
Come on.
A couple years ago, yes, I was able to do a couple. Now it's because I just started getting back into the gym and shit. No, absolutely not. I need assistance.
Even like with carrying a very heavy child around, if someone was like, break down 20 push-ups right now, I'll give you $100, I could not do it.
Oh, $100, 20 push-ups? Yeah, I'm in there.
I could do it. I could try, but I genuinely think I'd be like, oh, like I would just die. I can't do it. All right, let's set a goal for each other. You could do 5 pull-ups, and I'll do 5 push-ups.
I honestly feel like I could 5 pull-ups. I feel like because I know it's competition, I can do it today.
Oh, well, I don't have a pull-up bar.
Yeah, I know.
All right, well, we'll get one eventually, and it'll be a nice interactive episode.
All right.
It's gonna go pulling off the door. The whole frame is gonna come off.
Forbid.
Oh, it's gonna be fabulous.
Loves it.
Yeah,
Loves
it's gonna be a good time.
Loves it.
You guys should be excited.
Okay.
Well, speaking of persistent,
What the fuck did we want to talk about again today?
Mind over matter.
No. We wanted to talk about the world disasters and an earthquake. What was y'all doing during the earthquake? So I was in Panera Bread, and I was talking to the broad that used to work at the Boston Market that got closed on Forest Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom was like, "You look familiar." She was like, "Boston Market." Boston
Love that.
Market. And
Love
I was
that.
like, I looked at her. I was like, yeah. Boston Market broad. Boston Market broad. And she was like, yeah. She was like, we got shut down. The guy, the owner, he took all of the money. He wasn't putting money into the 401k. He wasn't putting money into. He wasn't paying the taxes. He wasn't paying the taxes.
Guys, this Boston Market literally was open one day and closed. They went.
No, it was
literally
crazy.
Nothing. Just
It was
from
crazy.
The spinach and then closed down.
Yeah, no,
Like,
crazy.
It was,
Hey, Steph.
wow.
Yeah.
So they never got paid or anything, even from the company.
Yeah, no, Glowski. Yeah, this a real Staten Island ass broad right here.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Yeah. So what happened was she said literally one day to the next, the people came in, they were like, shut down, customers out. Yeah.
What?
Heavy on it. Heavy on it. And Henny.
I was
on
gonna
it.
say Henny on
And
it.
Henny on it. Because I'm sure that
Oh
they all went to a bar
God.
afterwards and was like, okay, like what now?
Not if they didn't know where the next check was coming from.
Oh, heavy on it. Yeah, no. And then they realized when they went to file unemployment, they were like, oh, no, your boss hasn't been paying taxes for years. You're not getting unemployment.
Oh,
and the 401k, yeah, no, non-existent. So the hoe was in Panera. I was like,
No, that's so stressful.
You know.
Is Panera affiliated with Boston Market?
No.
So they're not gonna get, like, unless they sue.
No, she's donezo. That old broad is donezo.
Oh
my
God.
We reached our live goal.
Look at us.
Hi, Scoopy.
Thank you.
Scoopy is a straight man. He is
Oh,
one
yes,
of our
Scoopy,
He
yes.
is one of our moderators. He is really wonderful. He
We
knows
love you,
all the
Scoopy.
vibes. And that's the thing. To any women that watch me, and I'm gonna keep this in the podcast, Scoop really is that man's. He really understands. And I don't have a lot of straight men that follow me. The percentages, I have to say less than 10%. For the straight men that follow me and really understand, good for you. You are on the right track of life.
right track.
I am so proud of you. And you will eventually, but most likely never, get a woman that looks like me. So, thank you. And my Cash App is Seychel _ no, I'm sorry, Seychel C. My Cash App, Seychel C. And my Venmo is Seychel _ C, I believe. But DM me first to confirm because I want to make sure it's right. And I will make sure that the funds are used to something productive, like getting my nails done on the 14th.
Very, very important.
Thank you so much.
I think that's very important.
So homegirl out of everything, really. She can't take care of a grandbaby. She was really sitting there at the fucking like this. Her mommy was going at it with her. So the whole earthquake was happening, but I was too tuned into the gossip.
With the
I ain't
Boston
feel a damn
Market.
thing. I ain't feel a damn thing. The restaurant was like, and me and mom was just like, I know. She don't have 401k. Yeah, no, it's different. Yeah, it's different. Yeah. No, like, oh my God. No, seriously. And then she gave me $10 off my meal.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's
She just wanted
nice.
an ear.
Support.
She wanted an ear.
Yeah.
No, but support.
Yeah.
Go to the local
Tell her to
Panera,
do
you
a
guys.
petition. I'll sign it.
Okay.
A petition to get her money back.
Okay.
To sue this guy, class
Maybe-
action sue. Boston Market, I hope you're watching and you hear what's happening to your employees.
This is not
It was
okay.
probably a
not okay.
franchise. They don't give a shit.
No, it's franchise.
But
Yeah,
they should.
I
They
don't care.
should. They represented your brand for so long, and now they're out on their at Panera Bread. So that's not nice. Please finish the broccoli cheddar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And right after she was done and she was damn near with I was like, let me get my tuna salad on the Asiago focaccia, toasted. Leave the onions, please. And I will take a hot cup for some green tea. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. And you know my mom, she was like, I'm gonna pray for you.
Oh,
This is not okay.
It's not okay. I really hope Boston Market's watching.
It's not okay. The Lord will get them, and you know it because it's not okay. I love
Don't
Boston
like
Market.
ugly.
Yeah, I love. And you know what the tea is too? I'm Aggie because my new girlfriend, she loves Boston Market. She hasn't had it in years, so I told her I was like, I got Boston Market.
The meal that Facial's gonna treat her to. Not the one at Boston Market.
She wanted Boston Market, so I was like, I have one right there, 4th Avenue. I was like, yeah, baby, what you want?
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
you know I got it. Yeah, you know I got it.
Facial
But
with
now
the
I
Boston
can't. Yeah, now I
Market.
can't even do that.
Oh my
I have
god.
to think of things that I can actually contribute to. Yeah.
Sooner than later.
No, I know. I need. Yeah. You know what though? I've decided that I am willing to learn how. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we save it?
Let's save it for like when we're an item because she's very
Okay,
special
okay,
and
okay.
I think it would be very nice. So we'll save it for that and then I'll talk
that's
about the things
cute.
that I'm gonna contribute.
I agree with
Wonderful.
that. Don't put it all out.
No, because I've done that like 4 times on this podcast and
Look where it
yeah,
goes.
No,
Look
so
where
I'm
it goes.
okay.
Where were we? All right, so we were talking about natural disasters.
Oh, the earthquake.
right.
So I was in an office building
Okay.
that is covered in scaffolding. And so originally I thought there was people upstairs like learning how to step dance. And I'm like, I don't understand why it's supposed to be a quiet space. And everyone's like, I think it's an earthquake. And I'm like, nah, because upstairs they don't know how to act. And then literally I'm like, oh, nah. And the scaffold's like, oh, no. And I was like, oh, guys, it's an earthquake. It's an earthquake. You got to get under the table. But we didn't have a table to get under.
Wait, why learning how to step
Because
dance?
I'm not, it literally sounds like, like there was a beat. And I'm like, nah. I'm like, it is 9. What time was it? It wasn't 9:30 a.m. What time was it? It was later in the day. It
was like
1.
10.
Yeah.
Was it like 10-ish?
Yeah.
Yes, because that's when I literally take my lunch. So I'm like, yo, there ain't no way that you're going to tell me that they're not playing percussion or learning a step upstairs. This makes no sense. And I was freaking out. And then my coworker is like, no, I think it's an earthquake. And I'm like, oh, it's an earthquake, guys.
Yeah, and by the time it was over.
It was over.
What were you doing, Joss?
I was home. I was working from home.
You felt it?
I did feel it very much. I felt the first little tremble, and I thought it might have been a truck going by or something. But then my cat started freaking out, and I was like, "Girl, relax." What? And mid-sentence, the apartment kept shaking, and I was like, "Oh, we're about to die." Cool.
Yeah.
So my second thought was something has exploded because that's much more likely in New York City than an earthquake. So I was like, a bomb has gone off. We're under attack. We're at war.
Or the Taliban on the corner.
No,
Something
literally.
is happening. A water main has burst. And then it stopped. So I was like, okay, what's going on? Then I hear people outside. Wow, did you feel that? What was that? So I opened the window and I'm like, what was that? And my
Ghetto ass bitch.
My neighbor was like, I'm pretty sure it was an earthquake. I was like, that tracks. Thanks. And I went right back to work.
Well, we were
Nice.
together for the second one. It's
There
sitting in
was
my
a sec-
kitchen.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
but I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it
Literally,
that
we're
time.
sitting there, and I'm like, guys, it's happening
Yeah,
again.
everybody was like,
and John was
another
like, what do you
earthquake.
mean?
No, there was no.
The
It's
second one, literally,
I
in
don't
my
feel
kitchen was like
anything.
this.
yeah, no. And that's our second one. When y'all wrote me, that's when I was at work, and I was just like,
Yeah, you said you were like, did you feel that?
Yeah, I was like,
That was very dramatic. My chips almost fell.
I
It was
had no
very
idea because
dramatic.
I was also
And
just
also, I just have to say,
doing
like, all
that.
the people in, like, California and wherever the hell they
Oh my
have
God,
earthquakes.
Scooby just said, come to Cali. We got earthquakes every
Listen,
15
but,
minutes.
I don't know
y'all
how you
was over
guys
here,
do it.
Y'all was over here clowning us. We don't deal with this, and we're not talking about a little glimmer of snow. At this point, every single state has gotten a glimmer of snow. Get some salt, and get the trucks, okay? We don't have earthquakes here.
right.
We don't have them. The infrastructure is not built for it. So, no, we're not going to take this lightly. We're not going to stop posting about it, even though I was very appreciative of how quick everyone wrapped it up. But yeah, we're not used to that. So we're gonna have a heart attack because no.
It
And
was
now one
dramatic.
of the expressways
Are we
has
gonna have a
whole
heart
crack.
attack or are we gonna crack a little joke?
We gonna crack jokes.
We gonna crack the
We
joke.
don't care.
Yeah, we gonna crack the joke.
Yeah, we don't care.
Steph said I didn't feel the first one. I was outside smoking a cigarette. Heavy on it.
Heavy. Bring back the cigarette.
Yeah, heavy on it.
Bring cigarettes back.
Heavy
Bring
on it.
cigarettes back.
Have you smoked all those American spirits?
No.
Good for you.
Oh,
Good for you.
okay. Remind me to go to your house after this. I have to pick up something that I left there. What's it called? So yeah, so all right, so you know what's tea? Is I'm sitting there with my mom's, right? We're in Panera, and I'm sitting there, and we in Panera Bread, and I don't know how it is for y'all out there and y'all Panera Breads, and they be saying what?
Y'all Panera Bread.
Oh, they be saying that Panera is white people hospital food, and I love that white people hospital food. I
heard amazing things about their tuna. I will say. I've heard amazing things about their tuna. Them in Subway though. I still haven't had Subway tuna.
No,
but then I heard that's not
no,
real tuna.
it's not the real deal. So I don't know about that. But anyways, the old people love going to Panera Bread and sitting at the like. There's one long dining table, and I believe every Panera Bread or whatever. I don't know because I always go to the one in Staten Island. So there was like fucking 18 old ass motherfuckers there. So I'm sitting there with mom, we eating, and I'm like, I gotta keep it a buck with you, ma. I said, no funny. You want to know why we would survive this? Because at least 8 of those motherfuckers is veterans, and they take that shit.
They gotta defend you.
And that's the tea. We ain't gotta do shit. We can lay back and be cool. And my mom looked at me and she was like, "Are you my daughter? Are you my daughter?" Because I was just thinking of how we would survive a fucking earthquake. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, like they got us because a vet, especially an old motherfucker that really, oh, your country, is really gonna fight at the forefronts. And the tea about me is I'm gonna let them.
But they're so old.
Yeah, but they're gonna try.
Yes,
they're gonna do it till their last.
But let's say
they want to tell their grandkids about this.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying.
Let's
say in the group of the 15 men, there's about 9 solid vets, and one of them has the strength of a 14-year-old boy. It's giving.
It's giving.
Some
of them
giving.
Still take their prescriptions that they got from the war.
Yeah, it's giving.
And it gives them that strength.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, 9 of y'all the strength of a 14-year-old boy. Like, I could be in the bathroom, vaping and being cute during an earthquake.
I will say this, as the daughter of a vet, I knew exactly what to do. You get under a table, you go next to a door. If the door is off the hinge, you make it a little tent. And if you are outside, you want to stay clear of any trees or anything and just stand there. I had it all planned out. I also have a survival book that I keep on me.
Messiah, thank you so much, honey. I have the 34 units of the Botox, so it doesn't move. And it literally
34 units of an earthquake. What?
Tomorrow is coming tomorrow.
I was like, wait, what?
No,
my heart just sunk. Oh my god.
Messiah says she loves my forehead. Thank you so much. It looks like marble because it just doesn't move. It just always stays like this. Can't move anything. I told my injector, NYC injector, follow her Judacia. She's wonderful. She's fabulous. And it just doesn't move. And it looks like just marble. And I love that about it. So thank you so much. I'm glad that you appreciate it. But yeah, so that's the tea to earthquake. Now, if there was a motherfucking earthquake that really put the dividends and
There's
the
a crack
dividers
in the Staten Island Expressway. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah, but when is there not a crack in the Staten Island Expressway?
Yeah, but it didn't happen until the earthquake, so now I feel like the whole
But do you know
underneath
that
is
for
about
sure,
to.
or are you adding extras?
No,
It was there.
No, it's on the Staten Island Advance.
It was already there. It just opened it up more.
It was already there.
Guys.
Sal, don't you have a fucking girlfriend, hun? And send me some money. Come on.
Sal, we're poor. Help us.
And I told you my cash app is Satial C. DM me if you did ass. Send me some money. I can't anymore, Sal. You know how I am. I can't. You've been following me for a while. But what's it called? No, I don't. I think that crack been there, my love. What would y'all do on? But you know what I was thinking too? If you driving and there's the OD earthquake that really make your shoulders shimmy.
Oh my god, I don't even know.
What would you do? I'm Fast and Furious with the hoe.
I am probably going to just sit there. I'm gonna make sure my seatbelt is tight. I'm gonna hope it catches me. I'm gonna hold on to the steering wheel and just wait for the car to tumble because that's really what I feel like.
Oh, you're just sitting there in the car.
What else am I gonna do?
Honey, you gotta drive. You gotta avoid the cracks. It's cracking. It's cracking underneath you. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna fucking sit there and let the fucking earth swallow you to the core?
I genuinely don't think I would try to survive. I'm not dodging cracks in the ground.
I'm stopping the car, opening the door, and jumping into the crack.
Yeah. Like, I'm not about to be sitting here.
That is what I'm doing for sure. Everybody's running up like, woohoo!
Bye, guys!
It's been fun!
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Oh my God. No! I'm getting my Fast and Furious on.
But here's why. Because what if at the bottom of the crack there's a whole new world and I survive? and I'm living.
There is a whole new
in
world.
some.
Yeah. Well, for you, yeah, but there's a whole new world.
I'm gonna be down there too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in heaven with the Lord.
going.
I already know.
I'm going.
I would
at
love
the
to be up
gates.
there, but I make fun of people's kids, so going down.
No, I'm going to heaven. I'm a good person.
I repent every night, so I could, I could do a little
I ask the Lord for
during the
forgiveness
day.
every single hour.
Okay,
He's
so then
fine.
you'll be fine. I'll see you up there. Just repent.
Like,
Seychelle,
Lord,
I've
please
literally
forgive me.
birthed a born again Christian. I'm going to heaven.
Okay,
yeah,
but
yeah,
keep
you good.
repenting though. Keep repenting so we can be having me.
Me and God have our own relationships. I'm down with JD.
Justin, going to heaven.
Guys, I'm a good person. I'm probably a better
you
person
are.
than the two of you.
150%.
You a fucking lie, bitch.
To me, she got me beat. Like I said, I make fun of people's kids, and I don't care. I don't care. Some of them need to be made fun of, and it's because of their parents.
But I don't think that's a sin. It's a joke.
I do it. It's
often.
nuanced.
No, it's a joke. Like a little
Is it?
joke.
I'm talking serious.
Yeah, I
sometimes.
think we're good
this is
people.
what it is. I think we're good people deep down. I also don't think our intrusive thoughts and our thoughts are as bad as some people's thoughts, because look at the things that happen in this world.
We are not evil.
Yeah, like
bad
we're not over here really like masterminding anything. So I think we're good. We're all gonna be in heaven, guys. We're gonna have a blast.
Yeah. Okay, so we talked about the earthquakey. What was the other one? Besides the tsunami? What was the tsunami?
Hurricane.
A zombie apocalypse.
Zombie
Okay,
apocalypse.
all right, guys. I want you to tell me right now in the chat, what are y'all gonna do during a zombie apoc? Are y'all gonna try to rock, or are you trying to just knock? Yeah.
That was a good one.
You like how I put that shit together?
That was a good one.
You like how I put that shit together? Cause me, no funny. I don't want to indulge. And the thing is I don't want to have to kill my dog Penny because she's a barker. And the second they put her out,
real?
Yeah, you're
I
right.
can't
Oh my God.
deal. No, I can't deal.
What's that show where they were just fighting for ages?
Walking Dead.
Yeah, I was an adolescent. I was a whole adult married woman when it finally ended. Those people fought way too hard. I always felt like
That's how I feel too. And like, for
It didn't
what?
end. They just brought up a new season called The People Who Lived or something.
no.
Oh, I can't wait to watch.
I don't
want to
rebuild
Love
the
The Walking
earth.
Dead.
I don't plan on having
people
kids.
love
There's
it.
really no point in me sticking around. I don't want to
wonderful.
fight zombies. I don't
don't
want to
wanna
have to
fight a
kill
zombie.
anybody.
No.
I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
I could dead see myself in the middle forest in a tent with my people, and I was smoking a little vape that it's on its last leg, and a zombie coming out, and I was like, all right, and I'm like,
fun, guys.
but shoot me in the head.
Yeah, I don't want to be out here.
Shoot me in the
Yes.
head,
I don't
because I
wanna
don't want to
be
be
a
out.
zombie.
I don't want to be out here murking and lurking.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
I want my soul to reside with Christ. So shoot me in the head.
So wait, now, do you guys okay, so I always said that I could probably get myself a year or two with a slow walking zombie. But if you guys have ever seen 28 Weeks Later,
Yeah, no,
which that
I'm not
movie
doing
I
it.
actually
That I'm not doing.
paid for and walked out of that movie theater about 7 times because I've actually
can you
never
give
seen
me that
anything
damn
like
movie?
that.
Oh, yeah.
It was genuinely traumatizing. And the creators of that movie, I don't even know what they were on, but those were the fast moving zombies.
Yeah, that's
When
terrifying.
It doesn't make sense for zombies to be fast moving.
it
Why?
So it was something with, there was a chemical involved where they just weren't the typical, but like they were also in the water. So like they're trying to get to a boat to get away, and they're like in the water.
But that's like Last of Us. They're mushroom zombies. They become zombies because of some mushroom, and they're fast as hell and relentless.
True.
I'm not doing all that.
no, yeah, I'm with you.
I don't want to hear like.
Elle
I'd be
said,
terrified for my life. No.
Elle said, I'm anxious about existing in general, so I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. Same L.
That's
Same.
really what it is.
We
Yeah.
could do a fun little like break into somebody's house, get a bunch of DRUGS's, and just.
Well, you guys know that this is why I panic when I
I
don't
would
have
be
alcohol
I
in the
would
house.
be paranoid as fuck.
Why?
Because I'm like,
When
like
I
I would just be paranoid. Yeah, I don't even think I'd enjoy it.
When's my
Yeah.
time, Lord?
I mean,
I'd
what?
have a great
yeah.
time. The zombies would come and be like, "Hey,
Hey girl!
You
Oh, that's Miss Patterson! Miss Patterson!
but then I will go."
Guys, see, this is why I always panic when I don't have alcohol in my house, because I feel like if things go down,
That's what
I
I'm
am
saying. It
chugging
has to be a
bottle
party.
of anything. and I'm going to be completely delirious. I'm not even going to know how I went.
That is exactly what I'm saying.
But that's why I always feel like you gotta have alcohol in the house. You gotta. You never know. And a pack of cigarettes. Honestly. You gotta have a hidden pack of cigarettes because you don't know how long you're gonna be in the basement for. You gotta have a hidden pack of cigarettes. You gotta have a bottle of alcohol. You don't need cash because none of that matters when nobody can get to a bank and nobody is alive. None of that matters. You need a bottle of alcohol and you need a pack of cigarettes, and you will be ready to
no
go.
Food,
no food.
Medical
you don't
supplies.
need any of that, guys.
No,
because even think of it.
Cigarettes and alcohol.
Bottle of vodka, disinfect the wound. Look, multi-purpose.
And you know, a little cigarette could burn the wound too. It could just burn the cigarette out.
Cauterize. I'm telling you, you're gonna worry. And no lighters, matches. Grow up. And get matches.
And if you're hungry, just eat a fucking cigarette.
Yeah. Really. The tobacco's gonna curb your appetite anyway.
Eat the glass.
I'm gonna be like, I finally got abs, y'all.
You come out of this with yellow teeth. What happened? I need nicotine.
And that's exactly what would happen to me if a zombie apocalypse happened and I got stuck in a
Forehead
basement.
On stiff.
Yeah.
Teeth on yellow. Yeah,
Stomach on 12. Stomach on 12.
Yeah, but we had a good time. Look at this. The first Yelp review post-apocalypse. Mm-hmm. I can't. I'm with y'all. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be here.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
What about a cute little tsunami?
So that's
absolutely not.
I gotta be honest. Once that wave hit, I'm grabbing a surfboard. Everybody go surfing. Surfing USA. I'm diving into a shark's mouth.
I will say this. After Sandy, my dad went out and bought, and again, I'm a military baby, so whatever, survival of my father. He went out.
Which is really not giving.
But it's always very dramatic. Like he owns a hazmat suit. Like it's always very dramatic. But guys, now we have a hazmat suit if we ever need one. Like he got
one hazmat suit.
Okay. Well, how many of us are
Let me try it on first.
Yeah, acid rain. Yeah, no. One of us is surviving.
We have hazmat suits. We have gas masks. We have the meals that you hit the thing and you have meatloaf. Like we have all. I'm not kidding. Like it's bad. So after Sandy, my dad went out and bought everyone a life preserver, including the dog. So I'm telling you right now, just make it to my parents' house. The people that were hoarding the toilet paper, the Lysol during COVID, when I was literally sitting here trying to Uber Eats, trying to go to someone's house, trying to find someone on Facebook, and I went to my mother's house, I opened her cabinet, and it was floor to ceiling Lysol. Floor to ceiling. And I'm like, Mom, I don't think you know what I've been through. Just looking for a bottle of Lysol. Oh, we got. Are you joking? Are you joking?
She
said it like I was crazy for not knowing that she literally stole everything from Home Depot. Like
she had all the Lysol.
She had all of it, all the Lysol, all the paper towels, all the napkins, all the paper goods, and the Lysol. My mother and my father had it, and they have a whole pantry down there with canned goods, some from '99. But the ones that are good are good. So I just feel like if things really went left, I'm going there. I think a tsunami is something that you can't hide from. So you kind of just, like you said, you got to brace yourself for it. Mm-hmm. Put on the life preserver or the surfboard. You got a surfboard.
I do have a surfboard.
You're lit. See, she would have let that go.
And she would have.
She would have let that go.
I'd be drowning in the staircase.
Yeah.
Baby girl on the surfboard like this.
Looking at me like, damn, bitch.
Dang.
Bye.
Yeah. No, we had a flood in my basement. My cat was literally floating on the top of a container.
Oh.
Fine. And I was just like,
yeah, they'll find high ground.
I mean, I'm an Olympic-worthy swimmer, so I feel like I'll be fine.
I'm pretty good, too.
But have y'all seen that movie? What's that movie with fucking...
Day After Tomorrow.
No.
Big Wave?
No.
What is it?
It's that movie with fucking Naomi Watts.
What happened?
Guys, you seen that movie with Naomi Watts? Thank you so much, honey, KJ.
Give us the name if you know what movie she's talking about.
The Ring.
The movie with Naomi Watts, where she's at Thailand and the tsunami happened, and then her family and her have to survive.
Watch that. I didn't watch that.
The disaster, and Andrew's in here, and he's giving, and he's serving.
What is it?
Yes, it's called The Impossible. Where they have a tsunami, and that's a T. But the thing is the water in the waves is taking on so much rubble that mad things. So like you think you swim, but then
like a house.
but then a palm tree just shoves itself right up in your ass, and you're like, ah! And then a shark comes behind you and bites off one of your feet. And you're like, ah! And then 3 bodies top of you. You're like, ah! No, but I'm just talking like in impossible. But that because it takes on everything. It takes on buildings. So there's cinder. You swimming and there's a cinder block, and then there's a hippopotamus, and then there's a carrot tree, and then there's fucking potatoes and shit. And you're just like, oh. And it hurts because imagine like 18 potatoes falling on you when you're trying to swim through a tsunami.
No.
Like it's too much.
Well, I know during Katrina back in the day, they said there was alligators in the water and people are trying to stand on the houses and alligators are like, no.
Yes.
No. I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so good. I'm so good.
Yeah, same.
I also just feel like there's some things you can't really recover from. And I think I would be a different person and it wouldn't be worth living at that point.
Oh, I always say, if I ever went through something, and that's the tea about me, I always say this too, and this is the fourth world disaster, plane crash. I know that I would survive it. I just know I would.
Yeah.
Because really, God would be on something like, you finna survive. And I would literally be the entire way down like, Lord, I pray that you... And I would live through it, and then I'd be the crackhead right on Port Richmond Avenue with the needle in my arm, just like, and then
no, literally.
I'll suck you for some witch goes here. I have 3 holes. I would be worth
never the same.
Never a damn. If I survived a plane crash.
I agree.
So I don't want to survive it. Take me out.
I agree. I'm with you. I mean, I literally got hit by a car and was in the air.
No, I know. I tell everyone that story.
So I'm telling you, I would survive.
Tell them the story.
I literally I was walking and I remember stepping out in the street and then the next thing. No, but we'll get some. Next thing I remember is literally being in the air and just being like, you're going to hit the ground. And then waking up on the ground. My phone was somehow still in my hand. My bag was like over there. Like things were just everywhere. And then I literally picked myself up and was like, bye. Because I was also lying to my parents about where I was. So I was like, I can't get in my car and get my ass beat. Like I can't both.
Sorry, I just can't deal with this right now.
So and then of course it had to be in front of a Puerto Rican lady. And I'm like, I'm a minor. So I'm like, bitch, don't call 911. Like, if I go to the hospital in the city, now my parents have to come to the city to get me out.
I'm going to
do
this in the sneak.
Stop. So I literally, I picked myself up. I dipped. This lady is literally screaming bloody murder. Like, she's traumatizing me. I get on the train, and I'm just like, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I need help. Please, I'm hungry. And I'm literally just sitting there like, I just got hit by a car. Then I get to the ferry. There was a fight. There was a fight. So the ferry was delayed. So now I'm sitting there and I'm like, I got hit by a car. Like, what? Like, and I'm just sitting at the ferry. So then I get home. I go to the bathroom because I had to go to the bathroom. And I was like, if there's blood in this toilet, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know.
Honestly, that's a big fear of mine. The like internal bleeding.
So I didn't know. Like, I just know I hit the ground and like I was in shock. So I knew that I was in shock and I was like, you're not feeling what you need to feel right now. So then my sister comes in the bathroom and she's like, where were you? And I was like, Ashley, I got hit by a car. I'm like, I literally got hit by a car. And she's like, did you tell mommy? And I'm like, no.
No, and you
and I was like, I
either.
don't tell her. The next morning, I woke up to show me your body. Where were you? What? How dare you go to sleep? And you got hit by a car. And I was literally just like, try to get out of bed.
Like
I literally can't move. I can't move.
You're sore. No.
That saying, I feel like I got hit by a truck. I literally feel like I hit by a truck. So my mom is
because you did.
No, I literally did. Yeah. I go to hop up and I'm like, and my mom's like, because
you did.
You're a liar. Get your ass in the car. Puts me in the car, drives me to the hospital, makes them do a full physical on me, and I was fine. They said I was a little concussed, but. I was
After
fine.
A full night's sleep.
Like I literally was fine. She didn't ask any further questions, so she never knew that I was like not where I was supposed to be or where I said I was.
Oh God.
She never knew any of that. So
okay.
And she don't be watching, so we good. We good. But yeah, no, I'm good. Like,
you know what's crazy is I know somebody else that got hit by a car too, and she was just on something. Yeah, I got things to do. So
yeah, no, literally, it's like such a hassle.
I would do the same thing.
And then you
as
have to
long
go
as
to
my
PT
legs
to
are
get
not
your
broken.
check. You have to go to PT to get your check. It's not just you, oh, I got hit by a car, I'm a minor, I get my check. No, you have to go to PT every Tuesday, 5:30 to 8, and I'm not doing it. I don't want to check that bad. Even though I wouldn't be working right now if I did go through with that, but it's fine. It's fine.
Well, you need to suffer damages but you have a lot of damages.
Yeah. Literally, if a cab taps me, I'll just say like, "Oh my God, yes, my displaced vertebrae. That was from him, and it's from 5 years ago."
When I'm driving my hour and 15 fucking commute to work, I'm like, I don't care if I get into a car accident because I can just blame him. I can't go to work.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Can't go to work, back been broken. Oh, well, this looks like it was from 7 years ago. It was ignited by this accident. Please write me a check for $18,000. Thank you. Like,
my hair care. I don't do much to it, but I would tell you, but maybe I will make a video on it because it's very long, so I must be doing something right. So I'll make a video on it, KJ. Guys, I think that we can get to 3,500 likes because we're at 26 right now.
Guys.
So I think that we can genuinely get to 3,500. I know we made our goal, and thank you so much for all of the wonderful, fabulous, just 5-star people that have gotten us to that fabulous goal. Even though it is equivalent to a total of probably $4, I am so thankful. Genuinely.
Inflation.
And that's a T. The best thing that you can do for somebody is support them financially because it genuinely enhances their livelihood, their happiness, their mindset, their emotional
well-being.
Emotional well-being. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So if we can get to 3,500, we're already at 31. Look at them. Baby girl,
Good job.
Thank you so much, you guys. Y'all are so wonderful. 33. Ain't that something?
We're at 33 now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
We at 34. If you get us to 35, Jocelyn will take off her top.
Jocelyn's like, no, I won't.
It's funny.
Jocelyn said before this live, if we get to 30, if we get to 4,000, because we're at 37, so if we get to 4,000, Jocelyn will take off her top. Alana too. But if we get to 10,000,
guys, ain't nothing to show.
If we get to 10,000, I'll take off my bottoms. We'll be at
10,000.
I'll take off my bottoms. Boom. But yeah, so that's what we would do in the case of world disasters. Is there another world disaster? Oh, you know what? Another world disaster that I'm just like, that is a real deep, dark fear of mine. I love cruises. But if that shit go under, I don't know. I would be a basket case, truly.
And see, because we had this conversation, now I actually can never go on a cruise because that's what's going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. We have to go on a cruise. Cruises are wonderful. I told you we're going on a nice little Virgin with fucking Andrew and
yes, you did say that. Joseph.
And Joseph and Nick. We have to go. We have to go. It's fabulous. I'm telling you right now, when you think of cruises and you've never been on one, you're just like, please. But once you go on a cruise, it's like,
if it's a good time, it's a good time. But if it's gonna go left, it's gonna go left. And I feel like I'm gonna be panicked.
No, like all those people
it's not
during
gonna go
COVID
left.
who were
and that's the
stuck
tea.
on the
Like they
boat.
were stuck on these boats for months.
Starving
would
to
you
death.
Would you like to go on a cruise, Joss?
I literally hate cruises, but
Have you been?
I have been.
Okay,
but
I've
years
never tried,
ago,
so I
as a
can't say
teenager,
that.
so I wasn't able to do I went with my family. So my sister was too young to go to like the teen stuff. Because she was 12 and you had to be 13.
Okay.
And then I was 17, so I couldn't do the adult things. But then I didn't want to do the teen stuff without my sister because we were the only like kids.
I went in that bitch alone.
It really wasn't fun. And I also got cabin fever. And I also got really homesick.
Oh.
So I don't know. But I've been thinking as an adult, that sounds like it could be fun.
I think, we should. I'd try it with you guys. Like if I'm going to be stuck with anyone for 2 months, I would hope of you guys.
It's
and Andrew, of course.
3 days.
But I don't
but
like
if it was
the
a COVID
cruises
situation,
that like
we got
start
stuck,
from
like,
New York and you're in the water for like 7 days and you only
I'm not
go to
doing
like
that.
one
It needs to be
island.
48
That's
hours.
lame.
Bam, 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 and then bring me back to the shore. Yeah.
To the Jersey Shore?
Yeah. Wait, guys! I was looking at Airbnb today. The Jersey Shore ones are really cheap, and you have the credit.
I have a $300 credit.
Let's do it. It was $348 a night.
Oh, I'm so down.
Let's do it.
You know I love
literally
the shore.
Seaside Heights. Like, let's do it. Andrew, you got to come back for that.
Of all the... all right.
Yeah, but Johnson said that... Guys, we need to make moves. We need to make moves. Let's do it.
What? What did I do?
Because Joss had that credit for fucking ever. She's always like, let's make movies.
Because we never actually planned anything.
I'll send the ones that I saw today because I saved them to my favorites. I had an ulterior about it.
I'm down for the shore. I love the shore. I'm a Staten Island girl at heart, I guess.
Hell yeah.
We're all Staten Island girls at heart.
Am I really a Staten Island girl?
Yes, say. And you also say you love it, just like me.
I like Staten Island to live.
Yes. That's liking it.
Announcing.
What is that and who's doing that? Is that the children?
No. Guys, what is this?
What?
Hello? Guys, I don't know what that is.
No, it's the children because I heard the little voice.
They're not here.
Oh.
I thought so too.
But
though.
no, what was that doing? That's not a drop-in
No,
sound.
it's not. But there was also a voice.
Guys,
We're being hacked.
Guys.
We're being hacked right now.
No, do you think so?
It's the start of the technological
If they
apocalypse.
start talking back to us about a heart attack.
It's AI. It's the AI apocalypse. Another one.
I wish it was the shit. I'd be like, all right, so we got an extra person here.
Look,
we got live audience.
I just heard that too.
What was it?
Ghosts.
Right. No,
just say a
literally.
prayer.
Ghosts in the machine.
Listen, if you're a ghost, enough. Why are you in Alexa? You should be ancient, okay?
This is not
Minding your business.
This is not the place to haunt. We ain't giving out a damn
Right.
thing here. We're just trying to fucking record a podcast for fucking the 11 people
we're
watching.
God-fearing.
It's not giving much. Please go somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't have anything for you.
You know what's crazy is one time I don't know if any of y'all know about this, but I used to go on Blog TV. This was years and years ago. I was 17 years old when the Victoria's Secret had that extreme push-up, and I had like them in every color. And it was a streaming. It was before streaming ever became a thing. It was before streaming. So you would go on this website called Blog TV, and you would sit there and you would stream, and people would join your stream.
Oh, really?
So when I was like 17 years old, 16, 17, I used to go on Blog TV every single night, full beat, push a bra to the fucking gods. And I used to have people come in and watch me just talk. And there was a hacker in there. And when I was new to Blog TV, he would hack shit. He would just, by watching your Blog TV, he knew how to turn on.
Find you.
No, find your phone number, call your phone,
no,
turn on and off your house lights.
No.
So when,
he
would do, I forgot exactly what he did to my house or whatever, but I was just on some like, we locked in. I don't know problems. I don't know problems.
Love
I like
you.
you. No, love you,
Love
girly.
you.
I love you, girly. Like, I love you so much. Like, we're
Don't tell my
besties.
parents.
Please don't. So he had told me, he around me, like, yeah, like, I'm, like, I does this shit, but, like, you're Gucci, like, I'm fine, I just wanted to scare you. And I'm just like, okay, girl, like, it's
That
cool,
is
cute.
so creepy.
So when he would go to other people's lives and I would be on Blog TV watching, he would turn on and off their house lights. He would do all that shit. People would be tweaking. And I was just like, that's my bro for real. So I don't know. Like,
Right, that's my
I
bro.
love him.
Love
I
him.
love him. He's great. No, like, I ain't got no problem. Like,
that is way too creepy.
but it's crazy. People could dead do that shit.
Honestly, anyone that was doing that back in the day is genuinely a genius.
Yeah,
Because now
and
it's
terrifying.
easy. There's so many, like, makeshift fobs and things like that. Anyone that was doing that in the early 2000s, like, you were really on some AI. Like,
Yeah, he's probably a robot now.
yeah, 100%. Because
Yeah.
how?
Yeah.
How? It wasn't even Wi-Fi at that point. That was
yeah,
still
that's too
dial-up
much
time.
for me.
Yeah.
That's too much for me.
Yeah, and I was really on it when Push Up Bra 17, like, he wants to see my tits.
Yeah.
Good for you.
The internet was a wild place.
The internet was a wild.
I mean, it's still a wild place,
Please.
but a little wilder back then, I think.
I think so too. All right, well, are we
Do
ready?
we have
An Emma Wallen?
Emma Wallen?
I don't have an Emma Wallen.
Guys,
Okay.
we asked you for the likes. You gave us the likes.
Okay.
Every week we're asking you guys for Emma Wallen. I don't understand.
But usually days before we go live, I do ask for the Emma Wallens, but I didn't.
So it's your fault.
It is.
Okay.
It's my fault we don't have an Emma Wallen.
Accountability, people. Take
and
it.
it's fine.
No, I
It's-
find that hard
yeah.
to believe. We've been asking for months.
No, yeah, like
Okay.
there should be at least
Yeah.
once. Like they're not delivering, guys. We're doing our work. Do yours.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they say that nothing in life is perfect, but we are wholeheartedly and completely. Throw some likes out because I am going to end the live within the next 2-3 minutes or so. And I really got to piss my fucking pants.
I do too, but I'd rather not do it in my pants.
Yeah, but we are signing off. The baddest fucking broads New York has ever fucking seen. If you see us on the fucking street, drop down to your knees and pass us a couple hundreds. Because we fucking deserve it. We fucking deserve it. There are a couple things on my wish list. If anybody is interested in purchasing, please DM me. I have my link tree with all of my socials available. And subscribe. And oh, by the way, you guys, if you listen to the podcast, or if you don't listen, I don't care. Go on Apple Podcast, find the podcast. It's in my bio for the link tree, and give us 5 stars and write a review. And you know my girl wrote a review.
Oh.
She's a cutie pie. So thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
Hey Key, we've been live for like over an hour, no? Like an hour?
I don't know.
It's been over an hour.
Yeah, we've been live. Key, if you want to know when we go live, please follow me. You see my bio, I put up when we go live, or you can follow me on IG. I always announce it earlier. I'm a little bit more active in regards to letting people know when I go live on IG.
We love you guys.
Love yous.
Thank you.
Love
Sorry
yous.
you can't be perfect like us, but keep watching and maybe you'll get there.
Yeah. Peace.